You don't gossip, and that makes people uncomfortable. You hear that you're right all the time, but you don't want to be right. You'd love to be proven wrong. But the disappointment was so loud, so big, because you care more than others. You're chill, but extremely sensitive. Nausea, electric, gorging, lack. But it's true. You do not gossip. And whenever people ask you about something to gossip about, like, it's to the point where people know that they're like, hey, I'm not trying to gossip. I am trying to just know. And they're like, okay, awesome. So then you feel much more comfortable just saying your things, because people, like, you've been explaining that to people now. Because there's been times in your life where you just let yourself be uncomfortable and let people gossip around you, and it hurts. And it's not fun. And you do not like it. And so now that you've been saying, I don't like that, and you're saying out loud, it's not that you've changed, you've been not liking it. I mean, there's times that you gossip. We all gossip a little bit, you know. But even whenever you're gossiping, you'll find yourself gossiping. You're like, I'm gossiping. Because you know it just doesn't actually do much for you. You know that it actually pains you more most of the time. It actually ends up hurting your psyche. It makes it to where you can't have a clear mind because you're still thinking about the thing that you said to the person to make sure that they also believe the thing that you believe. Whenever you aren't even sure if you believe that yet, because you didn't spend enough time with it, with yourself, to see why it actually bothered you in the first place. Because why did it bother you in the first place? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know why, then it just keeps on going. I know why I be getting upset. People love to think that I don't get upset, but baby, I get upset. I still have triggers. I love to be understood, but it's not something that I've experienced a lot of, and that's okay. I think I've been understood in the ways that people think that they're understanding me, but like, that's kind of part of it. Of course I'm not understood. I don't understand myself, just like I said before. And then as you start going through this journey, you start to realize, oh, I get to understand myself little by little. It doesn't have to be this huge amount of, I know everything about myself. And now I can make this part of my body cold and this part of my body hot just by feeling and thinking it. Whenever you're having these nauseas, whenever you're having these stomach things, and it's your stomach talking to you about a lot of stuff, it's your solar plexus, it's your chakras, or whatever, it's your fascia, whatever you need to call it. Because there's a lot of words for a lot of the same thing. It's all the same stuff, but we just use different language.